We're here. Let's find you a bed. Do you want me to ask Steve?
No.
Okay, well, tell me who you want me to talk to.
Nobody, Lou. This is a mistake, okay? I shouldn't be here.
Patrick, you have to be here.
No, I can't do it. I can't do anything without Robin.
Last night, you said Robin was still alive. And you are going to explain to me why you would say something so cruel. And you better pray. I like your answer.
Mom, Dad, someone help me, please. Someone help me.
You're about to get all the help you need right here.
No, I'm refusing treatment. I don't consent to this.
Just relax.
Stop. I won't try to escape again. I promise I'll be good.
I'm sure you will be after the procedure.
I'll take the pills, I swear.
You proved you couldn't be trusted.
Well, then drug me intravenously. Just do whatever you have to do, but just please don't do this, please.
I know this is upsetting. We wanted to avoid ECT, but you gave us no choice, and we have our orders.
Whose orders? Whose orders? Who's doing this to me?
Oh, this is an interesting turn of events. Now you want to talk about your dear undeparted Robin.
Oh, I strongly advise you to skip the taunts. You just get to whatever proof it is you think you have.
Last night, when I mentioned Robin, you refused to listen. I was a cruel, evil bitch.
Yeah, I think that's pretty accurate. You murdered Maggie Worth. Luke nearly died because of you, and Olivia, I don't even know what's going to happen.
Olivia's gonna be just fine. She experienced a little too much purple haze. Hey, it happened to me once. Look at me now.
You have friends, and we're all going to help you get better.
Why is this so hard for you to comprehend, Lou? I can't get better in here. Okay, my colleagues, if they find out, my reputation is shot.
If you don't get help in a hospital under supervision, you are not going to have a reputation to worry about.
Just because you had a couple relatives that are addicts, it doesn't make you the authority. You understand that?
You know what? It doesn't take an authority to know that if you don't start to deal with your issues, you are going to continue swiping more drugs, and you will lose Emma. Patrick, all the drugs in the world are not going to bring Robin back. I'm sorry, but you really need to get help. This is really the only way.
Tell me right now who's behind this.
I'm not at liberty to reveal that information.
I have a right to know who's keeping me from my husband and my little girl.
You need to calm down and stop worrying. This will all be over soon.
So you're willing to consider the crazy idea that your precious Robin might still be alive?
So tell me what you think you know about her. And if you refuse to answer, I have ways to compel you.
You know something, Slim? You're not looking so hot. Are you not sleeping well at night? Are you lying awake, thinking I might just be telling the truth after all?
Can you sit tight while I go find Dr. Keenan? Patrick?
You know, when Robin and I first got together, we'd, sneak off into the closets. There was this one time that Epiphany came in on us. Robin was so embarrassed she got beet red. And I used to make fun of her about it.
Are you going to be okay if I leave you here for 2 minutes?
Yeah. I'll stay here. Can't go anywhere without Robin.
Please. The effects of ECT on memory are unpredictable.
I know all about electroconvulsive therapy. I've administered this treatment hundreds of times. It's perfectly safe.
You could be causing brain damage. That can't be what your boss really wants.
I don't speculate on the intentions of my superiors.
Well, you should. So should your boss. Because when my mother finds out about this, she's gonna kill you both with her bare hands. My mother happens to be a trained killer. meaning she kills people for a living. And when she finds out that I'm alive, and she will, she's gonna come for me. And she's gonna come for you too, and everyone that took me away.
Yes, we know all about Anna Devane. We're ready for her.
I'm so pleased you finally came around.
Because you're just lying. Luke believes that too.
Well, I don't care what Luke believes. He's not thinking straight. He's all hopped up on painkillers. Now, about
You failed
Robin.
to come between me and Luke. So you kidnap him. You fail at that and you try to kill me instead. And you fail a third time and you shoot the man you claim to love.
I love Luke so much more than
The
you
only
ever
weapon
will.
you have left is lies.
This is not a lie. Robin's alive. And if you don't want to hear it, maybe your son-in-law will.
Hey, you're still here. Good.
Dr. Dre. Thanks. I'll take it from here.
Okay. Patrick, I'll check in with you soon. Thank you.
So what'd she tell you?
That you have a substance abuse problem. And you miss your wife. How about we start there?
Don't worry, this will all be over soon.
Turn it on high.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Crank it all the way up. You know what? In fact, you better kill me. Because if I don't die, I will use every last thought, every part of my body that I can still move to kill you myself.
Really?
Mom, Dad, I love you. Come back. Patrick, Emma, baby, I love you so much and I'll never forget you, I promise. I'll never, ever, ever forget you. I promise. I promise. I promise.
No. You don't spread this poison at Patrick. It's bad enough that you're torturing me. I won't let you get to him.
Well, since you're so resistant, it only seems fair to tell someone that might be willing to listen to the truth.
Oh, God, he's mourning his wife, for God's sake.
And I can put a stop to that. You, Patrick, and little Emma, you can all be together and you can bask in the wonderfulness that is Robin. I can reunite the Scorpio family, and I will, on one condition.
The last few days that I was taking him, I was seeing like visions of her. And I mean, I know that it was the drugs, but it felt like she was still real, you know?
Right, which made the decision to stop that much more difficult. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I've actually made that decision yet.
That's the best answer you could have given. You told the truth. And, you know, if I'm going to help you, I need you to be honest with me at all times, no matter how difficult or embarrassed you might feel, Dr. Drake. Okay, honesty is key.
Well, I don't know what part of the dependency is physical or emotional right now.
Right. Now, the most challenging thing will be dealing with the loss of Robin. You know, these past few months since her death, you've been in a kind of limbo. You need to learn how to move forward in life without her, Dr. Drake, and you will be able to do this, and it will be a life worth living. I promise.
So what happens now?
We get you admitted. And I know you're concerned about your reputation, but don't worry. Okay, it's all right. I've treated other doctors with substance abuse problems, and I know how to be discreet.
I hope so.
There will be withdrawal symptoms. It's going to get ugly, but I'll be there to help you. In the same way you helped me on the operating table.
I want you to know that when I did your surgery, I was sober. Wasn't on the pills yet.
It's good to know. I need to take this, but in the meantime, fill out this intake form and don't go anywhere.
All right, let's hear it. I want full immunity. You'll drop all charges. I'll be a free woman. Oh, and one more thing. I want a public apology from you.
An apology.
Allow me to heal my relationship with my son. And I'll do the same for you and your daughter. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
I'll leave it, thanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Then you'll never hear the truth about Robin.
No, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
Yeah,
No, because we have a deal or we don't. You talk?
I hate this part of the job. Yes, we did exactly as you instructed. Dr. Scorpio took the full dose. It's done.
I did see her. It was right before I was released. I heard they were bringing in a new patient to the critical care unit. And they were supposed to keep her identity under wraps. Well, I was curious, so I nosed around, and that new patient happened to be Robin. It could be Robin. You were mistaken. It was someone that looked like her. I saw her. I saw her face just as clearly as I'm seeing yours now. She was with a nurse. Nurse Fletcher, but there was someone telling that nurse what to do. Who? I didn't see his face. It was a man. What was his name? Fletcher just called him Doctor.
We did as you instructed. I hope you know what you're doing, Doctor. The patient, she didn't respond well.